Hello there, Treasure, back with another Pokemon video, and today we are going to be diving into the Kanto Cup again. And today I'm going to be showcasing Beedrill team in the Kanto Cup. This team is really good. It can handle a lot of threats, and I think I've really enjoyed using this team. So let's get started. So let's click play if everything goes right. All right, let's get started here. I spread this up 1.5 times, so it should be about started. So remember, we get to Eradicate. This is a great lead for us here because we can just spam X Scissor. And I'm running Poison Jab, X Scissor, and Drill Run here. So yeah. Now we do get the first shield from this guy. And we're gonna go for another X Scissor here, and we should be, I don't know, and this will give him choice just to let it go through. They do decide to shield. I don't think X Scissor will take it out from that range, but I don't know why they had to shield that. So yeah, we're gonna let this go through, and we're gonna come in with the blasters and absolutely farm down for energy. So yeah. All right, but we do have to throw a shield, not charge here. Sorry. We do have to throw a shield here, but we can still farm this guy down for energy, and we have 2 Hydro Cannons built up at the back. So for the back end, we are gonna see a Hypno come in, and this is why we have Snorlax as well. Snorlax absolutely gonna chunk this guy down because it has access to Lick. Lick is a really good fast move. Its energy gain is not that bad, but its damage is so good. So I'm gonna shield this. I don't know why. I'm probably expecting it's a focus blast, but it's only gonna be a Thunder Punch. And yeah. So we farmed that guy down, and we're gonna see a Wigglytuff come in. We have a Hydro Cannon built up at the back for the Blastoise, and we just have to. Our main goal here is to just chip away the Wigglytuff's health. So until it's probably like in a range for Hydro Cannon to KO. I don't know why, when, or how low is it gonna be, but I think that's probably gonna be the safe one, and we're just gonna go for the Hydro Cannon, and this should take it out. And that's gonna be a GG. Let's move on to the next battle here. Alright. Let's see. Woo! This team was a lot of fun to use, everyone. So remember, we said Polyright. This is an absolute hard wall to the team. So that because of its move gain. So we're just gonna let this go through. It's gonna be an Ice Punch. We are gonna go for the Drill Run, and hoping to deal a lot of damage. Let's see. We do get the shield though, so it's great. Alright. So now I'm gonna shield this because I'm scared it's gonna be another Ice Punch, but it's gonna be a power-up punch, which is bad. So great shield right there. Now I don't want to shield this, and this is gonna be an Ice Punch. But Beedrill can tank that Ice Punch like a beast, and we can go for the X Scissor, and let's see, do we get the second shield, or we deal a little bit of damage. We do get the second shield now. I'm going to go in with Snorlax, I believe. Yeah, alright, Snorlax just to deal damage here. Power Punch won't KO us from this range, and also we know now that this guy has Power Punch and Ice Punch, so we don't have to be scared about Dynamic Punch or Hydro Pumps. So alright. Now we're just gonna go for the Body Slam. I think we should just let it under farm that thing. So we're gonna be in a much better position, but it's fine, I guess. We're gonna see a Alola Muk come in. So Body Slam is absolutely gonna shred this thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna let this Dark Pulse go through. Body Slam is gonna chip away the health, and I'm gonna save that last shield for my Blastoise here, because why not? Now we're gonna switch to my Blastoise here, and we're just gonna farm this guy down. I'm not gonna shield here. The Dark Pulse won't KO us from this range, and yeah, we'll only push up to 50% HP, and we're gonna go farm down, and we are gonna throw my shield here, and it's gonna be another Dark Pulse. So it's not an Acid Spray, which is great. So we're gonna see a Hypno come in. I don't know if this is a good or bad call. I'm sorry also about the lag. It's very bad. Yeah. So we're just basically going for the Hydro Cannon back to back. That's basically what I'm doing here. And we're gonna switch to my Snorlax to absorb whatever's coming in. But I know it's gonna be bad already, so yeah. I'm sorry about this lag here. I don't know what's happened to when I was speeding this up, this happened. So yeah, so GG to my opponent, of course, and let's move on to the next one. We might have get a Hypno. This is great slash horrible. This is Shadow Hypno to be precise. So yeah, this is great and bad on our far side as well, because we'll be doing super effective with Exeter, but they're going to be doing a lot of damage with Confusion as well. Alright, so they do decide to swap to Charizard, and I'm going to switch immediately to my Blastoise and absolutely farm this thing down. I'm not going to throw, I am going to throw Shield maybe later for the Blast Burn. This is going to be a Blast Burn. We don't need to shield the first Blast Burn. So we're just going to farm this guy down, and now I think I'm going to throw a Shield here. Yeah, even though this is going to be a Dragon Claw, but I just decided to preserve the health a bit on my Blastoise, and yeah, we farmed that guy down. We have a lot of energy. Let's see what's gonna come in. It's gonna be a Alola Rattata. Alright. So yeah, Alola Rattata is definitely a spicy pick for the Kanto Cup, but I have not run one myself because I don't have an Alola Rattata. I mean, it's Eradicate. I'm not. If I said Rattata, sorry. So yeah, we're just gonna farm this guy down, but we're just gonna fire up those things back to back, and we're just gonna. And they did farm me down, so am I shielding this? I think I'm not. Oh, I am shielding. Sorry. Alright. So now we have an X-Scissor built up already, and we're gonna go for the X-Scissor here. Alright. Excellent there. We got the last shield, and we're just gonna go to my Snorlax, and this should be a Thunder Punch. This was too quick to be a Focus Blast. Oh, it's gonna be Ice Punch. Alright then. So we are just gonna we're just gonna go to town with this and lick this guy down. We're gonna go for the Body Slam. This will push it to red HP. I think we're just gonna lick it down. There's gonna be another Thunder Punch. I mean Ice Punch. So we're just gonna farm this thing down. But our Snorlax did faint, but we can just come in with my Beedrill and just KO it. So GG to my opponent, and let's move on to the next one. So we're met up against a Snorlax. This is great slash bad as well, because we'll be doing a lot of damage with Drill Run, everyone. So I do want to go for the Drill Run, and we're not gonna shield this Body Slam. It won't KO from us from that range. So the Go Battle Light kicked in, and it made me farm a lot of energy there. So we're just gonna go for that Drill Run here, and expecting to doing massive super effect neutral damage, or get a shield. So right. Now we're gonna go for another Drill Run here. It's clearly almost back to back here, and we take it out. So alright. Well, I counted a lower Marowak, and this was bad for us. We do have that Blastoise in the back, so we're just gonna absolutely farm this guy down. And they have a Machamp at the back. This Machamp is definitely a hard wall to this team if the Beedrill is gone. Because if this thing can absolutely shred a lot. Excuse me. This thing is absolutely shred. Right, this team, even if it does not resist counter. So yeah, this is why I'm staying in, because Snorlax is also will get super effective damage from counter, and we're just gonna are gonna take too much damage, and I think they do decide to swap after this. So I'm gonna shield the Dynamic Punch, and they swap to Alola Marowak, and this is a GG's, of course. Alola Marowak is definitely a big counter to Snorlax, because it will be resisting the Body Slam. But we can go if you guys put a secondary move on this thing, you can go for Earthquake to deal with those other Pokemons, and you pop the Pokemons that it's gonna be weak to, like Alola Marowak. But yeah, this is alright. So this is gonna be a GG's, and let's move on to the next one here. Alright, GG to my opponent, and we're moving on to the last battle right here. Alright, we're gonna meet up against Alola Marowak. I'm switching immediately to my Snorlax, and they do decide to swap into Clefable. So I'm just gonna go for back-to-back Body Slam, even though that's not necessary, because back-to-back Body Slam and not back-to-back will still do the same amount of damage if they do decide to shield or not. So yeah, so they do decide to shield the first one and let go the second one, and can we get to another Body Slam? No, we can't. So that's pretty unfortunate, but that's fine. We're gonna go in with Beedrill, but we're waiting for the switch clock right here, and Beedrill comes in, and we're just gonna farm this guy down. So I am gonna shield this Meteor Mash, Sidekick, whatever it is. It's gonna be a Meteor Mash, so Alright, we farmed up a bit of energy, and we can go for the drill run before this guy can go for something. Oh, nope, definitely not. So this is gonna be a bone slug, like this is too quick to be Shadow Ball, you Shadow Bone, and we're gonna go for the drill run right here. This will put pressure on the shield and will do massive super effective damage if they do not shield. But they do decide to shield, and we're gonna switch to my Blastoise, and they switch into Venus. So this is why we have Ice Beam here. Here on the Blastoise, this will do super effective damage to the grass type like Venusaur, and boom, it one shot. That's amazing. And we're just gonna go farm, and we are gonna shield this. And it's gonna be a Shadow Ball, which is a ball, which is a great call. And we're just gonna go for the Hydro Cannon right here, and this should be a GG's. So yeah, it's gonna be a good game to my opponent, of course. Now that is gonna be it. Now we're just gonna claim my rewards. I haven't shown you guys the rewards in a few battles here. So our reward's gonna be with a Galarian Farfetch'd. Alright, so this team was pretty fun to run, everyone, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit different this time and for the end. So I'm gonna be telling you guys the difficulty, and I'm gonna be rating it from 1 to 5, and the accessibility from 1 to 5 as well. So the difficulty is how hard is it to get used to? Is it really that how hard it is to get used to? Like in my opinion. And the accessibility as well, in my opinion, is is it that easy for you to get? So yeah, let's talk about it. So for the accessibility, I think it's a 4 because of the Hydro Cannon on the Legacy Hydro Cannon on Blastoise and the Legacy Drill Run on Beedrill. Because you can run it with something else, but I think Drill Run works the best because you'll get type coverage move against fire types, which will do super effective damage like those Alola Marowaks. Because you can put pressure on the shields with Drill Run and go for shield bait. But of course, also you need a Legacy Hydro Cannon on the Blastoise as well. That's why I'm using Clone Blastoise, because I don't have a regular Blastoise. But it still performs the same. It's pretty nice. And it's also pretty hard to find a Snorlax, especially a normal one now. It's pretty rare. And I found this Snorlax from the research task in the Pokemon Home event, I believe. So yeah, it's a pretty hard one to get, especially powering the Snorlax up. And that's why I have not unlocked the second charge move on the Snorlax. And the difficulty, I think it's a solid 2, because it was quite easy for me to get used to and know what to do, what to shield and other stuff, etc. So yeah, so to wrap this up, so the difficulty is gonna be 2 because it's pretty easy to get comfortable with. It's pretty simple, and we have to know that the Beedrill is pretty glassy. So yeah, and the accessibility is 4 because of the two legacy moves on Drill Run and Drill Run and Hydro Cannon. But the thing is you can get it by late TMing, which I don't think it's worth it. But you can wait until December later if you guys do miss on that calm day, and you can evolve a Squirtle to a Blastoise and a Weedle into a Beedrill, and you get that exclusive move. And also because of the Snorlax, which is a pretty rare Pokemon. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this video, everyone. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smash that like button, everyone. Subscribe to my channel, post notification. With that, please, and I will see you on next video, everybody. Peace out.